What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? If you're new here, welcome. Happy New Year. If not, welcome back. Same to you. Let's jump right in. And this is going to be a January 2026 reading. Ooh, E. All right, let's see what we got out here. JJ could be significant. January 26th is what I meant to say. January 26th could be another significant date. I was trying to say January 2026. So JJ and January 26th could be a significant date. Let's see. First card we got out here is the Ace of Wands. New passion, new things happening, new shit jumping. We're jumping. I remember the rest of the words right now, but it's the ones a good time to start out with. It's new things, new passion, new creation, right? Followed by the Three of Swords in reverse. This is healing, this is on the other side of the grief already. Healing, getting through something, getting better. Accompanied with the Tower, though. This is destruction that leads to liberation, or liberation that comes after destruction, whichever way you'd like to look at it. Underneath the Ace of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, which talks about preparation for foresight and preparation, your ships coming in, things that you are expecting to port, right? And the Nine of Pentacles here as well, which talks about good old being in your own garden, in your own space with your own investments and things and time. Sagittarius, you can be feeling real sluggish at this time. Could be excited, but it could be sluggish. What is that about here, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse. It's an attempted blockage, or maybe you're not finding something. Let's clarify the cards we got out though already. The Three of Swords in reverse is being clarified. The Two of Cups in reverse. Healing from disalignment, healing from breakups, separations, things that have gone by in the past, things that have gone on, things that have been misaligned. Again, heavy on this destruction to liberation card. The Tower being clarified by the Emperor. That is the liberation. That is the change. As the Emperor being there, Emperor being there. This could be in a space, a city. I'm hearing a central location. The Three of Wands is out here as well, talking about foresight, expecting your ships to come in. Some ships things you like manifested by yourself with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ships and expectation, heavy on ships. So maybe somebody could buy ships or be on a ship watching this, but heavy on ships. I keep saying ships. But for the others of you who like don't have a fucking ship, these are things that you have manifested to come in for yourself, by yourself, not just for yourself, but by yourself. But it's what the Three of Pentacles represents. In reverse, kind of like that, not having that team, essentially, not having that teamwork, not having that cohesive, like, leaning point. But the Nine of Pentacles here being clarified by the Moon. This is a comfort that's like gonna obviously develop in the subconscious first and then be shown to the forefront, because subconsciously the Nine of Pentacles is looking at this Ace of Wands. So whatever this new beginning, this new creation, this new opportunity is, it is going to ultimately kind of be the thing that leads to the being in your own space, being in your, or not at your own space, but like in your own garden. It could be your own space, but especially your own garden. The Nine of Pentacles here, your own, something that you are enjoying the fruits of your labor from. But it's like a comfort or a peace that starts in the subconscious, from getting whatever this is. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Being clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. Just something about a home. But the Four of Wands is like a loss to a home, loss of a home. I don't know. Let's clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Being clarified by the Sun in reverse. Yeah, this is probably a loss of a home. The Chariot. Somehow this loss of a home is going to move you forward. Forward. That's just. I don't remember where that's from. Somehow that's going to be the forward movement here. The loss of something, some home. That's odd. That's odd. Right. We're going to clean this spread up. We're going to get another one for you guys because that may not apply to everybody. I like doing that when we have a niche small spread like that. I'll give a second spread and see what it is. Sometimes the second spread just kind of clarifies the first. And sometimes they're different spreads. The first card we got out here is the Four of Pentacles, which talks about money protection, protecting your stability at this time. Again, this seems like it's going to be carrying on from the first spread. So protecting your stability at this time could be a big deal. And if it's not the same energy, it's something similar to the first spread. Four of Pentacles is what I'm hearing. Similar energy. Four of Pentacles is protecting, trying to protect the stability. Page of Swords in reverse, not finding a leak, not finding where something's coming from with the Hangman out here as well. Changing perspective, maybe the leak, maybe the perspective isn't an external thing, maybe it's an internal thing. With the Two of Pentacles, maybe it's a need to balance, learning how to balance a situation, how to balance something. Three of Wands, the sight. Again, foresight, but preparation for something to come in once you learn how to balance something. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck in reverse, though. Almost like you missed something, like you're missing one of your wands. Might be missing one of your wands for somebody. Page of Swords in reverse being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever this searching for is coming to an end or a stagnancy, at least a halting point. Whatever you've been searching for, it's going to stop. The Hangman being clarified by the Empress. A change of perspective maybe being provided by an Empress. This is somebody who's also going to help in the process of creation, I'm hearing. But the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Eight of Wands, this is balance, but it's a lot of communication, quick communication, a lot of things coming in quickly. That's what's going to be significant here. And then the Three of Wands being clarified by the World card, foreseeing a journey longer than maybe you were first expecting, definitely. With the Four of Pentacles here being clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is like protecting or like trying to protect it from trying to protect something from somebody who's like unstable in a way. The Queen of Cups in reverse is like usually emotionally unstable. This being the Magician in reverse, somebody who doesn't have the ability to create stability. They can't create it because they're emotionally unstable. Whoever this person is, whoever this Queen of Cups, they can't create the stability because they're emotionally unstable. Their ability to create is somehow like locked or tied to that. Anything else? The diamonds. What about the diamonds? Nine of Clubs and the Four of Diamonds. Stay where you are. The opportunity and the The opportunist and the commitment card is out here with the Ten of Spades. Somebody's being protected from an opportunist, from like committing, getting, or having like whatever this is. Somebody's trying to like uh, get somebody in like some sort of dealing, some sort of contract, some sort of commitment. It doesn't necessarily, even though it's the card of marriage, la mariage, but it deals in contracts, vows, right? Somebody's trying to get somebody locked into some sort of contract, not necessarily a marriage contract, but it feels like somebody's trying to get somebody locked into some sort of contract, and they're being protected from this with the Ten of Spades here. So that, with that being said, I'm going to leave that there. And yeah, it's all love in the hood. Peace.